everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let's see where we left off. We're gonna go ahead and extend this canteen out and kind of repurpose this middle yard area to be more of the common rooms, like the cleaning cupboard. We might make it the laundry room and stuff like that here. Though I think maybe I'll put the laundry room over here so that only Mensa can get to it, because I only want them doing it. So let's go ahead and we're gonna remove this canteen and move the objects in here. And extend this out a bit. Or remove the kitchen and move that out. So we're going to go ahead and I think we'll make the canteen a little bit smaller. Because we want a decent sized kitchen. Alright. So we'll do that, and we'll make 2 doors. Kind of like I was originally thinking. And we'll go ahead and dismantle that. Some lights in here. And another staff door. And we're gonna need to get some metal detectors in here. It's getting, you know what? Let's do a shakedown here. Actually, I haven't done one in a little bit, and these guys are getting rowdy enough that I'm a little bit worried about it. Alright, so we're gonna go and get this set up as a kitchen. If I can find it. There we go. There's a search feature on the bottom, but I don't like to use it. I'd rather look a fool. Alright. So for the kitchen, we need a... why is this sitting out here still? Okay. So we're gonna need a serving table back in the canteen. We're gonna get that put here as soon as this is gone. There we go. And we'll get the we'll get a couple cookers set up here. And a couple fridges. Bin. And a sink. And maybe we'll put a table in here so they have something to work on. I mean, everyone needs like an aisle, a center island or something like that to put all their stuff on. And let's see, what else can we do to make it a little bit easier. We definitely, you know, let's go ahead and get a sprinkler installed here just in case something sets on fire. I'm a little bit worried about that. And you know what? I never got drains set up over by the utilities. So let's go ahead and get this fixed here. And then as far as water, we want the hot water coming right here. And regular water is going to have to go here. There we go. Let's get those drains set up before I forget. And this just makes it so that if the water pump station breaks, it won't spill out onto this and start a fire. And it looks like we probably want some more capacitors. So let's go ahead and get those. Here, we're sitting pretty on cash, so I am not worried about it. Deployment's complete, so we can go ahead and finally set this up as MinSec only. MinSec. It looks like this is kind of all bugged out. Staff only. Let's go ahead and do staff. Cleaning cupboard for now. It doesn't really matter. Office storage. These offices. And all this. Okay. So I don't know why this one's all bugged out, but let's go ahead and fix that. No access over here, which is true. There's no access for them to get in there. So let's go ahead and add a staff door in. For now. And everyone is just pissed. Oh, it's because they can't get to there. Okay, so let's go to deployment here and just get rid of that. So now they can actually use it. Okay. Oh my god. Already a riot. Alright, bang them up. Let's get some more guards in here. Alright, we got that riot under control, but holy cow. Man, these guys are so pissed already. So let's go ahead and take a look. I did not account for the heat. Let's take a look at that now that we can see that. So if we take a look at the temperature in here, it is, ooh, that's cold, 55 degrees. Yeah, so that could definitely be part of it. Let's get some radiators in here. Let's do radiator. Let's do one right here, one right here. Definitely gonna want one over here. And then we'll get a couple set up in this hallway. Should take care of that area. And then one right in the warden's office should be good, and right here. That should be good for now. So that means we're gonna have to get a water boiler set up again, probably right out here. Get some large water pipes out here. Some hot water there. I don't know why this is all bugged out now. It's like half on the line, half off the line. So we want one there. Gonna want this here. And it looks like they never finished setting this up either, and it's because there's no large water pipe there. Alright, otherwise, let's get the hot water pipe out over here. See if it can reach that. I kind of doubt it. But we never know. So let's try it. Let's try it. It could reach. Alright, we'll be hopeful for now. Alright, and as far as visitation, I mean, family isn't as high, recreation's still pretty high. We give them a lot of free time though, so these people are just kind of pissed. They had it rough. I mean, if you've ever kind of been like at a job where the place you're working is a new office or something like that, it's frustrating enough not being able to find everything. And this is a prison that's new, so their cells are like half-assed. Nothing is really up to code. They're not really sure what they're doing. The guards are like constantly confused about how the place is changing. So they're just on edge constantly. I mean, right now, everyone seems pretty happy. It's low. Low needs here. Everything looks good. How about the staff? How are the staff doing? Oh, you know what? I did not give them a place to relieve the pisser. So let's go ahead and do that in the staff room. Give them 2. And let's go and hook up the utilities. And for some reason it doesn't look like hot water is getting to any of these. This one is the only one that it's made it to. So we're definitely gonna have to set up another boiler. Let's get these other hot water pipes set up here. It's probably because of all this. So this one doesn't look like it's receiving any at all, probably because it needs some electric. There we go. Oh yeah, they really needed to go. So let's take a look at that. What else did they need? Food. Probably need to give them a serving table. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's see. Serving table. Here we go. Wow. This is a really small staff room. So let's change this all around a little bit. Let's go ahead and dismantle the sofa, dismantle the TV. Let's go ahead and put the serving table right there. And then do it kind of like this here. You'd have to kind of go behind the sofas to take one, but we'll fix this all later. For now, we just want to make everyone happy. So large TV. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now we just need to figure out the boiler situation for this. Let's take a look, though, at the logistics and see. Looks like we can assign some people to start working there, as well as that. They need the kitchen safety and hygiene, though, so maybe they'll figure that out. Otherwise, let's take a look at temperature. Okay, that is much better. And you know what? Don't really need one here, just kind of there. So let's go ahead and remove that one. And then let's go ahead and look at how we can get hot water over there the easiest. Maybe we'll need to put a boiler out front here or something like that. Or even right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put a boiler right here. And then we'll do that. We'll kind of have them hooked up in tandem. That should work. Perfect. Alright. All in all, I think day 8 should be a lot better. I don't know why this door is here still. We can get some more tables and benches set up here so people aren't crammed in as much. So let's do that. And then we can always get one set up like here. Kind of that front row. Or just do this one, someone can sit in the corner. And we can't because of the radiator. So I think let's go ahead and move this a little bit. I know we just put it there, but best laid plans of mice and men, or something like that. I do not know what that really means. I'm sure it refers to like a book or something like A Tale of Two Cities or something like that, but I'm not exactly the most educated person, so who knows? Alright, we'll do that. And now we can get a bench put in. There we go. Much better for that, at least. Alright, day 8. Everyone should be pretty happy here. We have someone in the holding cell. Let's see, it says all the cells are too high quality for this prisoner. Okay. So he was indie video game piracy. Now, fine, video game piracy is not a victimless crime. But I mean, if you're gonna pirate video games, pirate the big ones. Don't pirate indie video games. I mean, indie video games are, you know, poor people trying to make money, or people who don't have a whole lot. Not, you know, these big like Bethesda or any of those Blizzard. I mean, if you're gonna pirate those games, fine, whatever. But indie games, not cool. I think this game is technically an indie game. So that being said, shame on you. Where the hell is he? Why do my guards? Okay, I need to really get my deployments working here, because the guards right now are just wandering around wherever they want to be. I can't assign guards to sectors of the prison, apparently. Not yet. So that's got to be something that's got to be unlocked here. So, patrols, dogs, remote access, armory. Maybe I need the armory or just deployment here. So, again, we're sitting real pretty. So, really, let's go ahead and take a look. Grants-wise, let's see what we want to do. This one we're pretty much already done. We just need to make a laundry room. So let's go ahead and do that because I wanted to get the laundry room set up. Let's move the yard out here and finally fill in the rest of this. Okay. So we're going to go in and demolish these walls here and this wall here. And we'll go ahead and just build it out kind of like that for now. We'll just, you know what, we'll go a little bit over so that we can make it both of their yards if we need to. Go ahead and put in a large jail door here. And you know what? Scratch that. We'll put it in here. We're gonna finish this out so that it's flush, because it's kind of bugging me. And then we'll go ahead and finish this out too. And that. And we'll get rid of this yard here. And move it over here. There. I think that's going to be a lot better. And it's going to look a little bit nicer. Let's go ahead and move these weights benches out here. This did not complete the way I was thinking it was going to, but that's okay. And I forgot to dismantle those, so now I have a lot more weight benches. So let's get rid of those. And it won't let me cancel this little bit of room here. There we go. Alright, so what do we need? We need a laundry room. So let's definitely go ahead and get that set up, because that is starting to become a real problem here. So let's go ahead and let's make it, you know, this big should be plenty. And then go ahead and extend that out. And let's go ahead and let's see. For the laundry room, we need a couple ironing boards. Whoa. You can't make them face the other way. Fine. We'll just do that. That's fine. Then we're going to need some laundry baskets. And laundry machines. Now we'll make this kind of like college style. Oh, you can't actually rotate these. So I guess we'll just do that for now. That should be plenty. That's way more than we need, but we have the money, and I really want to get it so that they'll be handling it all. So let's go ahead and get those set up here. So I'm going to bring the large pipe down here, and we'll get water moved in. And you probably need some hot water for doing laundry. I would just assume. Then again, maybe they heat the water themselves. Or, I don't know. I don't know how laundry machines work. I recently had to replace mine. I came downstairs and my entire floor was wet, and like I could not believe that it was that. So like I messed with the hoses, I ran it again, and yeah, just kept spilling everywhere. Eventually, we had to throw the rugs out that were down there because they were getting moldy real quick. So. But then, like, I just could not figure out how to fix it. So I just was like, screw it, we'll replace it. Just easier. Wasn't the cheapest thing I've done, but you know, I was pretty sure it wasn't the hoses. It was definitely like the drums or something like that was leaking. So, all right. So now these just need electric. So let's just simple enough. Right there. Otherwise, yeah, day 8 was really calm. No one freaked out. Everyone's pretty happy here. A little upset about this stuff, but not really. Family is going down. They're starting to use the phones more. Exercise, not a big deal. So all in all, yeah, I think we're finally getting to a spot where it's running smoothly. Once we assign 3 guards to patrol routes, that should help. Otherwise, we're going to assign one to the canteen. Let's go ahead and assign a guard patrol route here as well. And that's really it for now until we get this section set up. So let's go ahead and assign one out now. Well, let's go ahead and make this in. I think instead of this kind of setup, we're going to just make the canteen go into this so that they have a direct route into the canteen. Just because this setup doesn't really work well. This hallway is pretty pointless unless I'm going to extend out Minsec, which maybe I'll do that next. But But I really want to get medium security set up here, really start building this prison out. I mean, we've got a lot of space left. So I think next time we're going to go ahead and work on that. But that's all for this time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next